Hey friends, it's Andrew from Reselling to Freedom. Welcome back to the warehouse. This is going to be one of my top 2 least favorite videos I have ever made, and I actually just checked. I think I've had 106 videos out so far. I'm gonna try to make it through without crying, but you guys, I can't promise a thing. I tried to make this video the other day and I couldn't get through it. I swear I tried a dozen times and then I got mad and said, forget it, I'll do it later. After weighing the options, after going over different scenarios, we've decided to close down Pinnacle Auctions. It stinks, I don't like it, but for now this is what we're gonna do. So we've got 2 auctions planned. There's one going up right now. Today is Monday, it just started, and then we'll have one more, and then we'll have a true 7 days for everyone to pick up their items. And then that's it. I'm so sad. It's been a roller coaster. Dang these faucets, they're thinking about it. It's been a roller coaster over the past 2 years. I will add in some pictures along the way of like the very, very beginning where there were some pool tables that were eventually moved out. There's a big giant mirror window behind me that is insanely heavy, and I thought about getting rid of it, and I was like, nope, it can stay in the corner. Like even if we wiggle it, she doesn't want to budge at all. And then we have our 1-year auction anniversary post that I made and how different it was. There was no shelving racks, there was no system, there was no labels. It was brand new. I didn't know what I was doing. I was always afraid I was going to mess something up, double list something, sell something twice. I mean, the options of, oh my God, what could I do wrong? They always went through my head. And did I make mistakes? Absolutely. But you fix them, you move on, and hopefully you learn from them and you don't do those mistakes again. So things that I will always remember, my sweet Polly. Polly lived all over the place. She was outside. She had t-shirts on. She had tutus on. She did not make it. When we first started, the shelving racks weren't here, so every time we got one in on a delivery, we kept it. The only ones that we purchased was through Facebook, like our big orange old customer pickup racks. Those were from Marketplace, and I think I had to make like 3 trips to the person to go get them. Raced home, got the truck, went to where he was, which was, I don't know, 20 minutes away. It took me 3 trips, and I temporarily forgot how to use a ratchet strap. So I want to say it was cold out, and I'm sitting in inside the truck, like on my phone, YouTubing it, and there was 2 guys in there, like, do you need some help? I said, no, it's fine, I got it, because I didn't want to ask them for help. Things I have kept that will be going home with me. This little mug. The girls and I last winter used to have hot chocolate breaks because it would be cold in here. So I'd run to Target and get milk, and these came in on a delivery. So we would microwave milk and make hot chocolate. So this is coming home with me. Other things I won't forget, the dump truck that was going down the street and pulled down wires. So we lost power that day. So I kind of didn't really have pickups because at that point we had a lot of bigger items. So I couldn't use the dock door because I really couldn't open it. I mean, I could, but it made it a lot harder. This chair that I'm on came in on a delivery, and I kept telling myself, next week I'm gonna put it in, next week I'm gonna put it in. And it's still here. It never made it to the auction, and now she's got some like tar stuck to her, so she's coming home with me. Over the past 2 years, I've learned a lot about Justin Bieber from the girls, and in fair trade, I've taught them a lot about Britney Spears because I'm still 16 at heart, and I just can't change that. I will never forget all these faucets. My very first customer that came in, she knows who she is. Dancing parties, we had little speakers that came in, like the Bose Bluetooth ones, and we kept one for us to listen to music. 2 gals walked in, we had something on, I don't even remember what it was, but they started dancing, I started dancing. The girls looked at us like we were nuts because, I mean, we are. Customers that would just randomly stop by to check on me, I really thought I could make it through it. Customers that would drive by and see my car and not have anything to pick up, I've already picked up their stuff, come and check on me, because they saw my car. People who brought me little gifts, side bean coffee, go check them out. My coffee isn't here. And then because it's Monday and there's promos and I like my coupon deals, I also have Dunkin' Donuts. I can't pass up a good coupon deal. We always joked around that when we started this, I retired, and because I quit my last job, so I retired at 39. So 2 years later, here we are. I'm like, am I unretired? Did I get fired from my retired job? What just happened? So what's the plan for me? I don't know. I'm still gonna sell on eBay because I've been doing that for years. I'm gonna look at jobs, see what I can do, still sell houses, do real estate stuff, but not having a full-time, like, planned out day seems kind of weird to me. It took me a while to get used to not having to go to an actual job and coming here. I mean, I have a schedule now because I'm here every day, but it still feels weird. Like, I'll still be here for the next probably 3 weeks, cleaning up stuff, moving stuff out. I'm probably gonna start taking some of the plastic shelving racks home because we're doing a little project at home for the eBay stuff. That'll be posted soon. So like the plastic ones, I'm gonna take those home. I just have to really wash them. The soot, you can't just like wipe it off. You gotta like soap and water it. One of the other things I'm gonna do as soon as this is all done, you guys are gonna laugh at me, I'm going to get my nails done. My hands hurt, they're all dirty and gross. Even if I wear gloves, they still get like dirt through them. So I have a date with a girlfriend and we are getting our nails done because my hands hurt. And I even have like thick lotion I bought to put on them, but that's okay. Let's rotate a little bit because this is where it all started. That's my hallway that way, which you really can't see, but the green door's there. This used to be a gym 10 years ago because I actually took a few classes here, which is why everything was green. That was our color. So we used to joke around, since it was always girls in here, that we were gonna make everything pink. We were gonna get a pallet jack and make it pink and get a forklift of our own and make it pink and eventually paint everything the green pink. I'm like, we can wait on that. But now it'll still be pink, but maybe at the eBay room at home. So that was the old front door. So when we first started, we came in that way. Then we expanded over there. I mean, we've been all over the place. And it was kind of nice because once we got rolling, we had a system, all the girls were here. We could go through pallets pretty quickly depending on what was on them. So they always joke around like, can we help you with eBay stuff? You're darn right you can. Anytime you guys can come over, and they live really close to me, so that always helps. Another thing I won't forget, the very first person I saved in the bat phone. It's so funny, like as I look around, dang it, there's different things that I remember, like Frank's grandpa. Frank, our furniture dolly, he did not make it, but I actually bought him from Harbor Freight. When we had all the furniture delivered, there was no way that we could stand up a couch or just move it with the 2 of us or 3 of us. So we got smart. I mean, when it's just a bunch of girls, you figure it out, and we always got it done. And after a while, pretty dang fast. So I went and bought a Franklin dolly, which is why he's named Frank, because we're clever. You know what times we moved like one specific couch from the hallway to over here to rearrange it, to move it down there, then somebody wanted it, we took pictures of it, all over the place. Frank Jr., he made it. He is around the corner, but he's little. Betty came in on a delivery. We just had to put pink tape on her, the cart to put her back together. Frank's grandpa, Jason actually got at work. They'd ordered empty containers and that was in it, so he brought that home. Love Frank's grandpa. The girls think it's so funny. Like, I'm like, bring me grandpa! And they roll him over to me if they're buying. But it's funny, like the little things that you remember, like chasing birds out of here, throwing dog balls at them to get them closer to the door, turning off the lights to shoo them out. I did have a bat in here one time by myself. I left. I let the bat win. He didn't bother me, but I didn't want him swooping at my head. Let's also not forget all my ridiculous handstands and headstands I've done here. And my quality control assistant. Some of you guys have met her. She's adorable. Her face says she's mean, but she's not, I promise. She's adorable. Actually, I will be bringing her back here tonight to have somebody else pick up stuff. And she'll probably be back a few more times. I just don't let her in as often. But, I mean, she's adorable. Who doesn't love a good, cute little dog? All right, guys. That's it for Pinnacle Auctions. Thanks for coming along the past 2 years. I couldn't have done it without every single one of my amazing customers who are all friends to me. You guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Don't worry. There'll still be more videos. You can't get rid of this cheesy face and Zach just yet. But for now, till next week.